Yeah, I just what was your most memorable theater experience that of movies you did see?
I'll go first. I got two good ones and one negative. If I can do that.
Nope.
Obviously, The Strangers, 2008. Me
Oh
and two
man,
friends
I
went to
should
go
have put
see
that
it, but
in.
they
I
weren't
did
old enough to get in, so I had to go watch it by myself. It was amazing. The theater experience was great. Obviously, Freddy vs. Jason. I did see that one as a little kid. It was amazing. I remember seeing Trey's death kill. We interviewed Robert and Ken. Fucking amazing. But the worst theater experience I remember is Lights Out in 2016. Saw that opening night in Valdosta, Georgia. I made a YouTube's video almost 8 years ago about that, and yeah, I hated it. It was it was the worst experience of my life at the theater.
Okay, Brian.
My most memorable, I brought it up whenever we did the review, but Scream 2 is my most memorable theater experience probably for a horror movie. It was legitimately like the opening of Scream. We had million or probably, I don't know, 30 or 40 people dressed with Scream masks. There were people that worked in the theater that ran up and down the aisles. It was exactly like that, and it was an amazing
Hell yeah,
atmosphere.
hell yeah. So mine's a tie between Halloween 2007, Rob Zombie's Halloween, mostly because it's kind of I've told the story a billion times, but the film that got me to open up into the genre as far as not being a little bitch about it. And plus, it was Michael Myers on the big screen, which became one of my favorite characters of all time. The other one is going to surprise you guys because I know how much Brian and Dustin love this movie. But I saw Paranormal Activity opening weekend,
Wow.
Ooh,
not thinking a
Yeah.
whole lot about it. Like, oh, a little found footage flick, whatever. Buddy, I gotta tell you, the theater was jumping. It was incredible atmosphere. I went to see it with brother Vinny, friend of the show, my cousin Vinny, real life, not like the movie. Um, went and saw it with him, and we were not okay during that film. It was a scary theater experience. One I won't forget it. Really good time.
I went and saw
So
Paranormal Activity thinking it was a ghost movie, and then when I found out it was demonic, it scared the shit out of me in the
Yep.
theater too. So
There you
yeah,
go.
I agree.
so the movie that I remember the most, I guess, or the earliest, because I can't remember anything. But the movie that I remember very vividly watching in the theater was a shitty one, man. It was an American Haunting, 2005. It's
Okay.
about the Bell Witch trial or the Bell Witch or whatever from Tennessee.
does that have
And
Sissy Spacek in it?
fuck if I know, buddy. But I've got it pulled up right here. It's got Sissy Spacek, Donald Sutherland. Yeah. So we watched that movie with the church group, and the girl that I had my eye on, she was with us. And girls need someone to hold on to when they're scared. So it was pleasurable, but my God, that movie sucked. The worst movie theater experience I ever had. Let me tell you guys, I went. It was way back in like '97. I went and saw this movie, and people were hooting and hollering, throwing popcorn, running through the aisles, wearing masks. And then some lady like got up in front of this screen and ended up getting stabbed to death, and everybody just
Oh
acted
God.
like nothing happened. Uh, Her boyfriend got stabbed in the ear in the bathroom.
That's the
It was a
opening of
movie.
Scream. That's the opening of Scream 2.
No.
Oh,
This is different. It was a
oh
movie
okay.
called Stab. It was a movie
Oh,
called
I see.
Stab. I remember it, dude. It was just a crazy experience.
So Dustin, that's
As
the
long as it
opening of
wasn't was it
Scream
Scary Movie 2 where he gets stabbed in the
2.
skull as well.
Anyway, we're done
No,
playing this
no,
game. I was like, how would you know that?
okay. But seriously, I guess another one that's memorable is when I went and saw Nope, Jordan Peele's Nope. That was
Yeah.
just a couple years ago,
Yeah.
but it's memorable for me because leaving the theater, I was like, what the fuck? What is that movie even about? Like the whole time, I was like, what was that movie? I couldn't figure out what it was about. What was the message? What's it trying to tell us? And then my truck, I had to drop it off at the body shop to get some work done to it. I dropped my truck off and I was like, I live pretty close. I'll just walk home. So I walked from the body shop to my house thinking I lived closer than I did. It ended up being like a 3-mile walk in 97-degree heat. So I'll never forget seeing that movie.
Yeah,
You know
nope.
what? You know what? I for some reason I remember is I was mowing the grass whenever you texted to tell us that you didn't really care for Nope. I don't know why. That's just what I remember.
That's funny. All right, guys. This was another fun one, and we'll bring you more amazing exclusive content Tune in. Bye.